Hey, what is up, people? It is Johnny, and today we're going to be talking about some of the IOTA wallet issues and what I think is going on with IOTA and why so many people are having issues with IOTA wallet. Alright, so the first thing that I want to mention in this video is that, of course, IOTA isn't really, the wallet for IOTA is still kind of like an alpha, believe it or not. It hasn't even really gone into beta to fully working. Personally, that's my opinion. And there are some issues with the wallet that cause the transactions not to appear right away, and there's also some issues that that aren't really the IOTA wallet's fault. The first thing that I want to mention in this video is the exchanges. So you're using Bitfinex, or I don't know if I don't remember the one that's in the UK, or Binance. You're using these exchanges, and these exchanges are essentially the ones that aren't really allowing many people to withdraw their IOTA from the exchange. And I don't know what's going on, why they aren't allowing people to withdraw from the exchange. Most of the time it says that the wallet is under maintenance, or it takes like a week just to withdraw your IOTA. I think that's probably fault of the exchanges, that they're either getting clogged up a lot, or that's personally my opinion. I think that's going on the exchanges, and since it's not really stable with the wallet issues, this is why the exchanges have decided not to withdraw it. But since I use Binance, I have been able to withdraw my IOTA, believe it or not. Throughout the day, there's certain times throughout the day that they allow you to withdraw your IOTA if you're always checking on your account like I am. Basically, they allowed me to withdraw my IOTA from Binance, and the process wasn't that long, believe it or not. The process was actually pretty fast. I was able to withdraw my IOTA from the exchange without an issue, and like within an hour it was already in my IOTA wallet. Now, as you guys can see, there is 11 my IOTAs in my wallet that I was able to withdraw from the exchange. Another thing that I do want to mention in this video is that the process may take like an hour, I would say, sometimes even less. The process may take less or more than an hour sometimes, so it may be different for some people. But I think this is definitely an issue with the exchanges at the moment, that people aren't able to withdraw them for some reason. Because when Binance allows you to withdraw it, you're gonna get your IOTA the same day, either within an hour or before an hour. And I think that's pretty cool, but I don't understand why they don't allow people to withdraw it all days. Maybe they feel like their servers are gonna get clogged up or something like that. It may be an issue. Alright, the second thing I want to mention is that I am able to transfer my IOTA like to another IOTA wallet once I receive it from the exchange. So I feel like these issues may be from the exchange on that part, that many people haven't been able to withdraw them from the exchange. Because I've been able to send my IOTA to another wallet, and believe it or not, I didn't have any issues with that. So that's just something to think about when you're doing these trades with your IOTA, that you're not able to withdraw them. And I think that's what been pissing off a lot of people, that they're not allowed to withdraw their IOTAs in these exchanges, and it's starting to make people lose hope in IOTA. So that's why they end up selling it, because they're not allowed to withdraw on like Bitcoin. They're allowed to withdraw at any time, or Ethereum, or any other type of coins, they're allowed to withdraw it. Personally, that's what I think. Alright, so the second thing that I want to mention about the IOTA wallet issue is that people are saying their balances are going to zero, or that they got hacked. There's no balance there, and they used to have a balance. Another issue that this could be having is that a lot of people are generating their seed the wrong way. They're literally going to websites, which personally you can't really trust these websites that allow you to generate a seed. And they're generating these seeds out of these websites that where somebody, even the website owner, who knows, may actually steal your IOTA key once they generate it. And then people are using these seeds, and they're sending it to their wallet if they're able to withdraw from the exchange. And then when they're trying to take out their IOTA or check their wallet, their balance is zero, simply because they're generating their seeds improperly from different websites that cannot be trusted, in my opinion. and that's why some people have been missing IOTAs from their wallets. Which is, if you're a newbie and you just go on a random YouTube video and this guy, I won't say that that everybody's scamming you, but there's certain steps that you have to do to make your own unique seed where you will not have these issues with IOTA, believe it or not. So just do a little research. If you're new to IOTA, do a little research on how you can generate your own seed without having to go to these websites, and you're able to generate a seed with a code that you can even change manually to log into your IOTA wallet. So make sure to do your research on that, because I think that's one of the things that many people are blaming, that their account is at zero, that we got hacked, which in reality is they didn't get hacked. The majority have been generating these seeds from websites that cannot be trusted, in my personal opinion, although this may be incorrect as well. Since the wallet is still basically an alpha, it may still have issues even if you generated the seed the right way. Alright, the third thing or fourth thing, I don't even know anymore. Many people aren't receiving their IOTAs in their wallet. You have to make sure to attach to Tangle. I have to repeat this enough. Make sure to, when you're gonna receive IOTA or MyOTA or GIOTA or anything of that, make sure to attach to Tangle, and make sure to have the address copied correctly, because if you don't have that address copied correctly, it may not allow you to get your IOTA or receive your IOTA. And another thing that I want to mention is, like I said, we go back to the exchanges. Some of the exchanges are taking weeks in order to transfer your IOTA to your wallet. So I'm just mentioning that. For example, I heard issues of people using, I don't know if it's Bitfinex, so correct me if I'm wrong, but they've been using that website and it's been taking weeks. That's usually part of their fault. They are not sending you your MyIOTA to your account. But I've been using Binance, and believe it or not, when they do have the withdrawal option available, I am able to withdraw my IOTA pretty within an hour. So I think they do have time set where they can allow you to withdraw on Binance, which is a good thing. But I don't know, they do allow you to withdraw it, but you just have to keep continually checking every time that you're able to withdraw from Binance. But they usually do the process fast or within a day. But when I first was able to withdraw, I was able to withdraw it within an hour, and then within an hour it was already in my IOTA wallet. Another thing is that people aren't receiving them sometimes. I recommend to try to reattach it a couple of times to the Tangle, or reattach on your options, on your history, if you're not able to receive it, and keep attaching it to Tangle, or reattaching your wallet. Sometimes this will allow this to speed up the process. I would say just come back in an hour or so, and once you start seeing the transaction pending, you're pretty much gonna have your balance in eventually on your wallet in IOTA. So that's one of the things I recommend you do. Reattach and come back later, leave it on your computer. Alright, so the other issues that we're going to be talking about IOTA is that why aren't people able to log in their account? Like I said, some of the servers have been pretty bad. There are certain times throughout the day where it takes so long just to log in the wallet, but there's also times in the day where you're simultaneously can log in really quick without having an issue. So keep looking back at it. Like I said, it's not perfect, but recently in the last couple of days I felt like I've been able to log in whenever I want to, and I haven't really had any issues with it. I see that many people have this issue, but in reality I haven't had that much issues with logging into my wallet. Of course, it's not perfect at the moment, believe it or not. I do recommend that you try it a couple times or come back to it later, and eventually you'll be able to log in, or change your servers. There's areas where you can change the server to where you want to log in to your wallet. There's several different options. Just change it, and sometimes that may actually fix the issue of your login issues. And like I said, if you make sure to have your seed safe, try not to mix it up with different text or anything, and make sure it's the same one that you created your wallet with, and you'll be able to log into it eventually. those are kind of the issues. Like I said, some stuff, maybe in some stuff that I mentioned in this video, you may be thinking, well, this is purely IOTA's fault. I've done everything you've done in this video. Remember, it's still an alpha, and personally, I would keep my IOTA in the exchange if I were you. But for those people that are having these issues, just make sure to learn how to use the IOTA wallet correctly, and I believe you wouldn't have issues. I haven't had issues with it, and I've gotten into my IOTA like way before, and I have not gotten into a single issue with it with my wallet. I have generated the seed that I personally made on my personal seed, and I just haven't had any issues with it. I know that a lot of people have had issues with it, but make sure to learn the technology. I know that there was a lot of people trying to get into IOTA when they announced that Microsoft partnership and all those companies. Many people were trying to get in it, but they did not understand how to use the wallet or how IOTA works. So make sure to do your research before you actually get an IOTA wallet. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please do let me know in the comment section if I said anything wrong, or correct me for another video. And make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. And thanks for watching.